no sleeves. Tell her with it like me, blowing a coffee, he's asleep. You weak, chic, no webe, look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. All back here,
EA Sports coverage of the net. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Let's go.
A first carry for Rashad White. Able to avoid him at the 40. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And now they're in the hurry-up.
And the Raiders first down.
They go right back to White here on first down. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 11.
Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first two plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball great plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. Run the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Second and 2.
White's numbers from a week ago. 16 carries, 77 yards. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Yeah, he can very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So here come the Falcons now to get the Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, it may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see. Now White lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
That's another Raiders first down.
First down, here's White. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. The Raiders had 8-3 now. They've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Well, they just keep marching right along. First down and a pickup of 8 there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
And the Raiders first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. They'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on second down. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4.
They stay on the ground with White. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 75 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
That's good.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Here's White. They set up the screen. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 more there and another first down.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
This is fourth. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. They'll look to throw here on first down. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. Well, fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the return will be stopped at the... Following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. That would complete to Trey Tucker. And they have him past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
5 yards on the play. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. This is White on the screen. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
On the pickup. It's second and inches. At the 31
second down and inches. Man open, that's Ray McLeod. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. White will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he gets this past the 30. So halftime here out west. Let's go past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Oh, Cohen lost the football. And the Raiders pick it up. And they'll be inside the red zone with a ball at the 16-yard line. So that's a solid start to the second half. You come out of the lockers losing, thinking you're kicking it away, not going to have it, but boom, the fumble, they get it right back.
I don't know whether they even drew that up on the board or was it just said, but they had to have it. They needed a spark to get them going here in the second half, and they got it right away.
Vegas first down.
White. And they'll get it down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Second and goal from the 1.
A pickup of 2.
They'll try and run it in with White. And he's in. Touchdown. Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. Now a give up the middle. This is White. A beautiful. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They start to drive with White. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Opting to run again here with White. Just a yard on the pickup there. It'll bring up a second and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up
Off play action. Miller. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that would get it right up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up. They'll go up the middle with White. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. Back to throw. Miller. That is incomplete. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Fighting him off. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now Miller operating from the gun. Short throw caught by Bowers. And he gets this one in midfield before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And he got blown out. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
44-yard line.
2nd and 15. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 15.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Back to throw again. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
13 more yards. That's another.
Look to throw again. And they set up the screen. That's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. They run straight ahead here with White. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 166 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he is going to have the Raiders first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. They keep it on the ground. White again. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
They run with 4. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this 3rd quarter of play. 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. And he's got it. And he is in. Touchdown. Right now we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They will start this drive with 4. And we'll be tackled just past the 35 to 36. This 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's 4. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
The defense isn't going to adjust, and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over. They're likely to roll the ball into the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. Now a first carry here for the running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Bowers. And they have it in the end zone before it crosses over out of bounds.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's good for another Las Vegas.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Looking to throw. Miller. That's caught by Tucker. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
16 more yards.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ford will score. Touchdown. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. There he goes, right side. Off to the races. Moving inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And he's going to take this one down to the 25. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, they turn to Ford. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run forward with Ford. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line, and so he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. And he's over the line. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. They'll run on 1st down. Ford. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
On the give, it's White. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
Makes it 3rd and
on 3rd down, a run from White. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll run for it. This is White. And he picks up the 1st before he's taken down at the 20-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Las Vegas, 1st down.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. That is caught. And that's going to first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 18. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. First down, here's White. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 3.
And he just clocked it. But the clock wasn't even moving. Well, that's one you don't see very often, a wasted down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. A hit as he throws. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit. Before I sat down, still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 70. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Another run here with White. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They'll try to play with some pace early on. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going up top. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Johnny Barron. And the Broncos are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
It's not often, Mike.
They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll look to pick up the pace. They'll go again with White. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. John Franklin Myers there to make the tackle.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
And the Raider first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. They'll run over center with White. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 17.
On second down, a run with White. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
11-yard line.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. And he's going to go backward. Taken down at the 6.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is fourth down. He'll bang that one through. It's drive begins with a run by White. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Now it's White.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
They'll come up here, first and 10. It's a short one, caught by Bowers. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second and a yard. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
Tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got his man. That's Besh. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Broncos with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. On the give, it's White. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's caught by Bowers. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
And the Raiders first down.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll look middle, and it's caught by Beck. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
A gain of 12. First down, Las Vegas.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and inches.
It's second and inches at the 5-yard line.
Let's go.
There's a give up the middle with White. He slams it in there. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. On first down, it's White. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
A gain of 15. First down, Raiders.
On first down, right back to White. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10.
Second and 10.
On the handoff, it's White. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
The tackle by Zach Allen. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. He'll drop to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's first and 10. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down. A give, and here's White. He'll push forward for about a yard. And Zach Allen there on the tackle. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. On the ground, this is White. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Vegas.
First down, Raiders.
The give to White. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, and a give to White. And he will work his way to the 11-yard line. Good running, and a first down.
A gain of 7, and the Raider first down.
Now this time they'll look to throw. A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
At the 10-yard line.
He'll run. This is Jerome Ford. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and inches.
He'll try to run with White. And he... Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. So from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
13 yards. First down.
They run with White. And let's give them about 4 on that one. John Franklin Myers there on the stop.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
It's a gain of 6. First down.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. Throughout another catch for his favorite target. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll look to throw yet again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. Now, here comes the screen to Ford. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
back to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up for 4. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll run with 4. And he will get into the end zone. ground with 4. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
At the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. And second and
Again, it's 4. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
a gain of a yard. And the Raiders first
Now, faking the give. Forced to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Up the middle. Here's 4. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Raider first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
On the ground is White. The lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Brandon Jones comes up with the stop. From the 41. Here's second down and 7. They'll go again with White. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
He was tackled.
They break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
And the Raider first down.
Another run here with White. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 23, here's second and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. He'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's in. Jerome Ford. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Low right side is taken in by Betts. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's a short one caught by Bowers. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
Here
2.
comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Now they'll set up to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 35, here's second down and 4. They'll run straight ahead. That's 4. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. Now it's White. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
On second down, a run with White. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal. They'll run with White. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. That is caught, and he's into the end zone. Here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. That's caught by Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. We'll try and hurry to the line here. First and 10, and here comes 4. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now, following the play, we're going to get a stoppage. There's an injured Bronco. We'll go back to forward on 1st down. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Heel drops to throw. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to be 3rd down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Jonathan Cooper, he's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be incomplete. The drive starts with a carry, 5-4. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Raiders.
They'll run once more with 4. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
That's caught left side by Bowers. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down. Coming up.
9 brings up 3rd down.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for the 1st down. It's 4. A gain of 15 and a 1st down. 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Raiders.
On the handoff, 4. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. 2nd down and 6 now from the 26.
2nd and 6.
On the ground, this is 4. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Going to be incomplete.
Hold it ready. Right there. Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Short throw and pulled in by Mayer. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. The 48-yard line.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he's going to have the Raiders' 1st down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down.
16 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
Back to the air one more time. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Finding space at the 15. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll run here. It's 4. And he will score a... Now a handoff to Ford. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Here's Ford. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up third and inches.
They'll run with 4. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive flank controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down. They'll run for it. It's 4. And he's not going to get there. They give it, and it's 4. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. That is now 6 consecutive victories. They are making it look easy out there as they continue their winning ways.
Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My hat matching my bag. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this swag. When I surf, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bands. Big stupid friends like I'm wrapped up in some rain. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my neck a tan. Pockets on pop, I could they swole off that spinach. Peachtree swag, you can call me Mr. Lennox. Bottles in my hand, putting on just like cable. Surfing off the sand like a surf. Kelly Slater, surfing swag. I swag, swag, surf, I swag, swag, surf, I swag, swag, surf. Now watch me swag. Okay, I swag, swag, surf, I swag, swag, surf, I swag, swag, surf. Now watch me swag. Okay, swagging in the club, you gon' see me throwing money up. Catch me with a bad chick and all her friends is flying some drinks. We gon' blow them up inside it while we rolling up. They got it, I'm gon' drink it up. I'm always wearing polo, I'm rap pouring mascot. Cake on debit, I don't hesitate to cash out. Thank John Stevenson, the black and blue jag out. Pockets on hell time, I'm always bringing bands out. Exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. When I hit the club, it's like I gotta catch a wave. Boogie board, shawty got me surfing off the stage. Got me something like a Eddie Bauer. I'm surfing like a auto 'cause I got that rocket power. Take it like a camera.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National.
They'll run. This is Jerome Ford. He was forward for maybe a yard. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Again, it's Ford. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
Yeoman on the tackle. That's a gain of 7. Makes it
Here's
3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Cut the grass.
Up the middle, here's Ford. They'll try and play with some pace early on.
A gain of only a yard.
Here it is on 4th down. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
And everyone in the stadium knew where the ball was going, and it didn't matter. And we see so often these third and fourth and short situations, there's such good opportunities to generate chunk plays, Mike, because you think how many bodies are up at or near the line of scrimmage, and it's exactly the case here. Keeps the drive alive. Nice job.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
They'll stick with him again. And that'll be a gain of 2. And a first down. Try to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Right back to him on first down.
Tuli Pulotu on the stop.
The bumps and bruises, they start to accumulate this time of year. And you can always see that in the key inactives for this game. Now this time, they'll look to throw. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Bank. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
That's another Raiders first down.
Back to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. 4. They'll take this one. Open this drive on the ground with 4. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set.
Brings up second and 9.
On second down, it's 4. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on third and 8. He'll look to throw. That one's caught by Beck. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Vegas.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with first and 10. A run straight ahead. That's 4. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Khalil Mack, multiple time All-Pro there on the tackle.
It's a gain of a yard.
On third down, here's 4. They will have it at the 24-yard line. That's enough for a first down.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
We'll get this complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he'll take this one. The drive starts with a carry by 4. And they'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 4.
Brings up second.
They'll throw out of the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
17 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now, here comes the screen for 4. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
1-yard gain.
From the 46. Here's second down and 9. He's got the golden domer. That's Michael Mayer. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Las Vegas.
They'll look to throw again. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
On the handoff, Ford.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down, first and goal.
A gain of 4 yards.
Here's a run. And he will power his way. First and 10, here comes Ford. And he'll get about 5. They'll work now on second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
They'll run once more with Ford. And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on third down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Gets that one complete to his tight end Downs.
It's a gain of 8. That's good for Las Vegas. First down.
Here's Ford. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Dayon Henley there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's
Ball
second
right
and
on the
8.
50-yard line.
50-yard
Here's
line.
second and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. That's a short one, caught by Downs. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Third down, 3 to go.
Let's go.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and
They'll look to throw yet again. They look middle, and it's caught by Beck. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's another Raiders.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught left side by Bowles. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another.
On the draw, it's 4. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yard. He'll drop to throw. Here's a screen set up for 4. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it third and 5.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. It is brought in the end zone. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. And he will take this one in. Throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll try to go up tempo here as they hustle to the line.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught downfield by Tucker. And he's got another one. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of Horton. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
He'll look to throw. That's caught by Bowers. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second.
Back to throw. Rush goes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play. He's got his man. That's Best. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10.
They'll run with force. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Khalil Mack, multiple-time All-Pro. They're on the tackle.
Brings up second and 8.
To get this complete to his tight end Bowers. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Here's first and 10. Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
4 yards. That's another Las Vegas first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's back. Start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. It is second and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Now gives on the ground, and he's got first down yardage. Bring it out to the 24. Let's try and hurry to the line here.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's got some space. Past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. I'll pick up the 7. Come to the line now on second and 2.
Second and 2. At the 32.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And he's... The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Throwing now on first and 10. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll stick with him again. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard
From the
line.
35, it's first and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. From the 29, here's second down and 4. They'll give up the middle, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go.
Up the middle they go. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
The throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll look to set up the screen here. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they're going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. It's first down, and they'll run. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 12 more yards from him there, and another first down.
18-yard line.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. That is caught, and he's into the end zone again. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
He's brought down at the 30.
The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing for the pace.
Second and 3.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. They'll look to pick this up, third and a yard. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. They get 12 yards on that pass. Good for a Raider first down.
For Las Vegas.
Now they'll set up to throw. He keeps it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second and a couple. Going back to the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That's a short one. Caught by Dallas. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 7. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up third down.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And the Raiders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
First down.
White. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get sacked.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time, it's White. And he sharrows his way. So the Black Hole celebrates. It's a win for the Raiders. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd.